Hey, this is Jacob Blount, Assistant Editor at Rave Publications, and we're here at Enterprise Connect 2019 in the Extron booth. I'm here with Mike Bax, the North America Sales Manager at Extron. Mike, how are you?
I'm very well, Jacob. How are you?
Pretty good, thanks. So it's the beginning of day 3 at Enterprise Connect. We were talking earlier offline about some of the education that Enterprise Connect has been having here. We've been in and out of sessions all morning, but I did want to give you a sneak peek into what is in the Extron booth here at Enterprise Connect. So we're going to start with some of the partnerships that Extron has with Zoom, Logitech, Dolby, and Cisco. So we'll hop over here and start with Zoom.
Yeah, we're very excited about the various collaborative efforts we have with all these UC providers. With Zoom specifically, what we've done is we've taken the familiar Zoom interface that a lot of Zoom users are comfortable with, and we've transported that into an Extron Pro Series control system, really with the goal of being able to extend and enhance the capabilities of it while maintaining a standardized Zoom interface. So what you'll see here is we've added AV device control, you have environmental controls, really anything in your space. This is fully customizable. You can now scale Zoom from a very simple huddle room up to the largest space while maintaining consistency, which is very important these days.
Yeah, absolutely. So moving on to Logitech.
Yeah, so Logitech, similar but a little unique. What we've done here is actually extend Extron Pro Series control into the Logitech solutions. So Logitech has two Skype room systems, or now Teams room systems. One on the left is the Smart Dock. The one on the right is the tap that introduced at ISE. And what we've done is via a plugin, we've added Extron control into the Skype room experience or Teams room experience. So the users can stay in that same one-touch conferencing interface, but now again, add AV device control, environmental controls, while maintaining consistency and doing it from one surface.
Yeah, and like Mike said, Logitech and Extron just released a partnership earlier this year at ISE about how they're integrating Extron control into the Logitech tap, which is very cool moving forward. So next is Dolby.
Dolby, yeah, so this is the newest one. We just announced it last week. So Dolby has a Dolby voice solution, and they've built that solution into what they're calling the Dolby conference phone. And what we're doing with Dolby conference phone is allowing you to control the conference phone environment while maintaining the same graphical interface. So again, a lot of consistencies, a lot of similar themes here, but essentially we've got the Dolby conference phone here, and then the same interface on an Extron Pro Series touch panel. So anybody that's familiar with how to use that will be able to use the control system, but again, extend the capabilities. So now we're going back to additional device control, and this is in our configurable platform, so you can modify this and make it do whatever you want. So from the smallest room to the largest room, you now have full control over Dolby.
Yeah, and the Dolby conference room, like you said, was just released, was it last week?
Our solution in connection with theirs was introduced last week. I actually am not 100% sure when they introduced the phone itself.
Well, yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Moving forward over to Extron and Cisco.
Yeah, so Cisco, again, similar but a little unique. We've got two solutions here. What we're showing you is we've taken the Cisco CE9 interface and made that available on an Extron Pro Series control panel. So if you have customers that are familiar with that interface and they want to extend it to a more advanced system, or maybe have a wall-mounted touch panel, you can maintain the same interface, so control the Cisco experience as well as AV devices. Or the other option is to use the supplied Cisco Touch 10 interface and use their ability to add objects to now add our control capabilities into their interface. So two different solutions with Cisco.
Certainly, absolutely. So we just did a quick overview of the partnerships with Zoom, Logitech, Dolby, and Cisco. We shot some product videos here in the Extron booth yesterday, so be sure to watch those, and you can find them at ravepubs.com/EC2019. And there are 2 more stations. We're not going to walk over to them, but I want you to give a brief overview of what you have in the Teamwork system.
Yeah, so what we're showing here is some collaborative and huddle room solutions we've got. So we're trying to show you kind of an environment of what a typical huddle room would look like. And so we've got 2 different Teamwork stations. Teamwork is a package collaboration solution that's really driven by our Show Me cables, right? So it's a one-touch presentation solution. Users walk in, they plug in the cable, they hit the button, it turns the display on, it switches to their source. When they're all done with the meeting, everybody disconnects, the system shuts itself off behind it. So really, truly an automated solution. We've enhanced these stations a little bit. The one on the left here has our adjustable soundbar, the SB33. It's the industry's first adjustable soundbar, so now you can actually match it specifically to different display sizes, and as you change displays out, you can then readjust it to match that new display. On the right, we've enhanced it with our ShareLink Pro 1000, which is our wired and wireless collaboration gateway. Supports Mac, PC, iOS, Android. Really empowers you to connect to the system any way that you need, up to and including the wireless options I just mentioned.
Yeah, awesome. Tons of awesome stuff here in the Extron booth at Enterprise Connect. Like I said, we shot product videos on every product here in the Extron booth, and you can find those at ravepubs.com/EC2019. Thanks so much, Mike.
Thank you, Jacob.